Well, I'm technically having to redo this, but screw it. For the history books, I actually am doing this part, redoing this part. It was before I'd even watched anything of the episode. Sometimes, usually I love the internet. Sometimes I hate the internet. Because I go into this episode already knowing they got their cutie marks now. Apocalypse upon the world! And that's what happens when you don't watch the episode as soon as you can. But hey, screw it. I was at somebody's house, okay? There we go. On the election, second dang song in a row. It's one of the few villain songs I'm not really on board with. It might grow on me, but I don't see it. This is probably not going to be This Day aria where I warm up to it because of the villain half. And I grant you the cadence part is nice, but really I prefer Chrysalis's part. But initially I was thinking, dude, we've seen 2 times where Diamond Tiara beautifully shows competence towards her villainy. But then, when she starts her bit of the song, you know, more or less going around saying, well, you know, I got a lot of dirt on you, I can spew that out. And also promises that she can deliver on her promises, and, well, she does have the ability to. But the beautiful part that shows incompetence that I'm actually for is when she ignores Diamond Tiara. That, and also, may I point something out, Diamond Tiara, because I'm actually apparently going to review this in parts. I don't know, maybe things will get cut, I don't know. I'm doing this a different way, apparently, entirely. But, so I haven't seen the rest of the episode, but, dear Tiara, your name, your cutie mark, implied that your talent is politicking. Maybe business, but most likely politicking, generalized Queen Beedon. You are about to make fun of the cutie mark Crusaders for not having their cutie marks. Without it being their special talent, they just beat you at your own game. Good job! Well, my reaction to Silver Spoon finally having enough with Diamond Tiara literally made my jaw drop twice. Because I went for first to make a video, which unfortunately I'm having to redo, and I even kept my jaw dropped and it was starting to get hurt. I'm angry, you two. You hurt me. You hurt me. But thing is, when I went back to watch the rest, my jaw dropped again. That just, even knowing there was going to be more to it, the jaw dropped. Dark Business is even bigger than the CMC having their cutie marks. I mean, yes, really, the CMC getting their cutie marks, okay, we figured it was probably going to happen one day. I would have figured it would have been a, something really close to the end of the series. We already know we're going to have 6 seasons, but hey, character development. So long as we know what we're doing with the CMC, I'm okay with it. Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon having a falling out is something big in the fandom. And while, yes, the idea of Silver Spoon making amends with the CMC does appeal to me, but seeing it, well, at least seeing the breakup, I haven't seen if they reconcile, but just seeing her actually in canon telling off Diamond Tiara, and Apple Bloom, I'm not going to have a brain after this. It's just going to be completely blown to bits, isn't it? And my jaw drops again. Now, I've not been one of these people that needed a bunch of good characterization for Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon. I've been content letting them just be evil for the sake of evil. That's been okay with me. But dang it, when they went for characterizations, so far they are killing it. I mean, heck, we have a song I actually give a crap about. It was nice. I see why people are raving about this episode. I mean, I'm not even done, alright? Dude, give me a moment. Okay, I'm about halfway through, but still, Dark Abyss. So am I the only one now that thinks Wanted in Appaloosa was made for this episode so we could prove that even adults might not necessarily understand their cutie mark? Welcome to the newest game show sensation, sweeping the world. It's called Glasses or No, where you guess whether I have my glasses or not. Place your bets. 3, 2, 1! If you hadn't noticed, I, without meaning to, did it in a pattern. It landed on my glasses. And also, for those of you who guessed right, you get nothing! Unless you made a bet with somebody, at which point, hey dude, pay up! It's not a real game show, people. It's not a real game show, and if you'll give me a moment, come on, get up, you piece of crap. You know what? Ha! I just mute things! Well, I essentially was told to be surprised, because headcanons have been destroyed, but until they said we don't need our cutie marks and helping people is better than finding their cutie mark, until then, I did not have anywhere even near that guess. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have probably about ever since reading some of Reality Check's stuff, specifically Nightmare Night and Nyx, I more or less had been of the opinion that, if this were the real world, I would have liked it to have been that they kind of ended up being like a Boy Scout, Girl Scout thing, but specifically about cutie marks. Where older members would still be on board and would help the younger find their cutie marks and, probably some other things, some charity and camping and whatnot. But, yeah. Though one could say they are now more cutie mark Crusaders than they were, but in the end, I don't think much anyone saw this coming. I mean, yeah, that's kind of close, but that's still miles away from what actually happened. So I don't even give myself half a point. But, yeah, obviously I like the episode, because this is kind of a mind blow. Actually, about the only issues I can think of were really early on, because okay, Tarek kind of attacked a while back. Yes, I get it, bureaucracy is slow, but I think by then they would have had the playground fixed. But then again, while it is a blemish on an otherwise dang near perfect episode, Scootaloo should be flying. Flight to the Finish has the issue of Tank being a character. But I will hear nothing else against it, unless you actually have a good point. Shut up, Reality Check. But, yeah, I hope you won, and see you next time.